Hello, it's Christmas time, and traditionally for the last 11 years we have presented an OurTime Christmas special. And get excited, we're doing the same again this year. Our Christmas guests include Henry Alonga, Anthony Hubmeyer, our 94-year-old ventriloquist friend Gordon Ross, and the Ukulades, and Selena Britz, who's singing with them. And they're here right now to start the show with an old favourite, Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Fantastic. Selena and the Ukulades will be back later in the show with more Christmas songs. Over the past few months, we've had many of our guests who have left a special Christmas message, and here are just some of them.
Hello everyone, my name's Ian Boyd. I'm a children's author, and I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas.
Oh, gee whiz, do you know what's going to happen? I don't know what's going to happen, because it's going to be one of those Christmases, and I'm going to get lots of presents and things like that, and we're going to have a lot of cakes and eats and ice creams. And do you think? Yeah, I know, because we always do at Christmas time. And I don't know, I might even get a stocking. Yeah, that's what I'll get. I'd put my feet in it. I'd take the stuff out and I'd put my feet in it. And I wish I had two of them. What, feet? No, stockings, stockings, all the lollies in there, and they got, you got a whistle, and you can blow the whistle, and it's got a little set of scales in, and it's got all those hard lollies that break your teeth. Oh, gee whiz, all right then. Well, I know that you're looking forward to it. Oh, yeah, I always do. Yeah, it's going to be lovely, isn't it, eh? Oh, dear, I know, and you know the snowman comes down. The snowman, oh yes, he lives at the North Pole. Yeah, I know, and he's very cold, and I'll have to buy in something to warm him up. Well, I don't think you have to worry with the snowman, because I think he loves it where he is. Oh, well, yeah, I know, and I am looking forward to it though. I am looking forward to it. Every year I look forward to it, and all the family get together, and you can come if you like, Malcolm, and I'll save you a bit of cake. I will. That's what we had, lovely pudding and things like that. And they used to put coins in there, didn't they? They did. When I was a little boy. Were you a little boy? Of course I was a little boy. Did they have little boys back then? Yes, they had little boys back then, and my grandmother used to put threepences in and sixpences in, which were the coins back in those days, in the pudding, pudding, and you used to love to go through, and there's a silver one, and you'd clean it all up. And did you get any? Yeah, I used to. They used to make sure that all us children got a threepence or a sixpence, depend how old you were, as to what you got. Oh, yeah, well, you're into a fair bit, aren't you?
And welcome back to our special Christmas show. I have a very special guest, Glenda Fennell. Well, you're not a special guest now because you've already been strumming away on the ukulele.
I have, yes.
What possessed you to get this group together, Glenda? Because I know you as a dancer.
I know you do, yes.
Tell
Well,
us
what
about the
possessed me was I finished teaching and
teaching
retired.
dance. Yeah.
Yes, so retired. So
That's a nasty word. That's the R word we don't say.
I know, well, that's why we're
the
playing.
R word.
That's why we're
Okay.
playing, yeah.
So you never retired, you just took up ukulele.
Something else, yes, that's right. Yeah, keep me busy. I'm very busy.
But what a great thing. And there's a resurgence worldwide with ukuleles.
Yes,
Why
certainly
is that, do you
is,
think?
yeah.
Is it because they're easy to play because they've only got 4 strings? I mean, so is a double bass, so you could have
No, they're
taken
not
up-
actually easy to play. People think they are, but they're not really. But it depends how many chords you learn and what arrangements you play.
Well, I
but
suppose the same as guitar, isn't it?
yes, oh,
I
absolutely.
mean, there's 3
Yeah.
chords. If you learn 3 chords, you can do most pop songs.
Yeah,
But if
that's
you want
true.
to make it more interesting.
Yeah.
So do you teach the girls? How does it work?
Well, no, my son is the teacher
Right.
and our mentor.
He's a guitarist.
He is very talented, Terry Snow.
Mm-hmm.
And so he decided to start teaching me, and the ladies that I was teaching tap to, the master hoofers, they decided to play as well. So that's how we're all congregated
No,
now.
what a great thing to have.
Yeah.
So let's go back to your beginning because
Okay.
although it's Christmas, there's a few Christmases that we all remember. When did you start dancing?
Oh, well, as a child I was dancing all my life, but professionally was
Well,
then
no, as a child.
Oh.
Were you like a 3-year-old, precocious?
2-year-old actually.
Oh, 2.
No, I wasn't precocious, I was very quiet and shy.
Who was your teacher then?
Then was a lady called Gwen Davis.
Right.
And Harry Haythorne, actually.
Well, that for
And-
anybody our age, that's a name that we all remember from the past.
Yeah, yeah. And then I went to Paddy Borden's.
And Patty Borden was quite a unique, one of 2 main teachers here in South Australia.
Absolutely.
And Gwen Mackey was the other one.
The 2 rivals.
They
yes.
they
Absolutely.
hated each other. The old competitive days of dancing schools.
They were.
But but I knew them both, and
Yeah.
both of them were lovely women.
Yeah.
It's just when it came to competing, they didn't care.
Yeah.
But is that how you started working in Channel 7?
Well, yes, yes. I auditioned and that was 59, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes, well,
Yeah,
that's when
we
it
were-
started. Because Patty Borden had the dancers on Channel 7.
That's right, yes.
And it was called the Channel 9 Ballet, but it was called the Patty Borden Dancers on Channel 7.
We were the
here in
Channel 7
Adelaide.
ballet.
Oh, that too.
Yes,
But we all knew who was behind it.
yes. And that was a rivalry too, the 2 live shows that were on in television.
Yes.
And
So do you remember the shows you danced on? Because there were quite a package of them, weren't
there was on Channel 7, yes. Well, the first one was The Light Show.
Yes.
And that was
For
open.
those people in Melbourne, that's because Colonel Light laid out Adelaide. So
Yes.
the Light Show had this double connotation of being a light-hearted variety show
Yes.
and linked to Colonel Light.
Yes. So, yeah, so Bobby Lim came over and he was the first compere, I think, for the opening. And that went on till, I think I worked there, I think it was around about 68 when the
Right.
live shows stopped. Channel 9 stopped and Channel 7 stopped as well.
Well, then Channel 9 went on because when colour came in
Yeah.
75, Channel 9 continued with live shows, and I don't think Channel 7 did.
No.
It was a smaller studio and probably a bit more awkward to do
Channel 7?
the big variety shows, yeah.
No, 7 was bigger than 9. See,
Was it?
rivalry. We've got rivalry here.
Well, I won't argue with you
No.
because none of them exist anymore.
No,
and isn't
which is
that
a
the
shame.
sad thing?
Oh my goodness, yes. Because it was such a learning thing to go through.
It
for
was.
everybody.
Well, everyone, all the crew were learning.
Yeah, props.
And cameraman was the word in those days.
Yes.
But look around here.
I know, all young
we have
people.
all camera girls.
Yes. Yeah.
And look
Lovely.
at my friend here.
Rudolph, yes. Oh,
No,
it's not a reindeer?
It's not a reindeer,
Oh.
is it? What is he? He's what?
A moose.
A
A
moose.
moose, oh.
And where does this moose come from?
Target.
Target. No, I meant at home, where does this moose come from? The toilet, she said. So that when people go into the toilet, they sing Happy Christmas. That'll do for an explanation. What's your favourite memories of those times?
Oh, goodness me, there's so many. I don't
Was
really
it the
know.
camaraderie of what was going on?
Yeah.
The fast and instant learning of routines that
Absolutely.
you had to forget?
I know. And
straight
you're
away?
called down from the dressing room to back a singer, or somebody's arrived and they need the dancers, and you go and learn it like that. And we just did it.
I
No
suppose
questions.
the shows around today, The Masked Singer is one that uses dancers quite a lot.
Right, yeah.
And that's the only show really on TV these days,
I know,
on
it's a
free-to-air
shame,
TV.
really. It
is
is
a
really
shame.
a shame.
It's a great shame.
And of course, ours was all live too.
Oh, of course.
So,
And there's no record of it. That's the other thing that's a real shame.
No, that's right. I know
Fortunately-
this my friend that now lives in LA, she tried to get records in Sydney through John Adey, who was one of the directors years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he said they're all buried under some building because they're all reel-to-reel tape.
Yeah, in
And
those
there's
days, anything that
nothing.
was recorded.
Yeah.
Big, thick,
So-
2-inch tape.
Which is
And it was-
really a shame.
And it was so expensive that they had to record over it until it wouldn't record anymore.
Yeah.
But the people you worked with, that really what made life fun then, wasn't it? Was
Oh,
the
yeah.
excitement, the
Yeah.
immediacy of everything?
Yeah. Oh, well, there's so many guests, international guests that would come in, and we didn't think anything of it. You know, the Bee Gees come one
Yeah,
thing.
yes.
Victor Borger, who couldn't get through any piece.
The piano
because he
player.
was staggering so much.
Oh, it was
And,
hysterical.
and all of them. So, and we thought, oh yeah, that's okay. We didn't take much notice of.
No, and the funny thing was then, television here in South Australia, certainly it was in Melbourne and Sydney too, but it was the gateway to the world because
Yes.
we saw people from Hollywood, from New York, from, Broadway,
Yeah.
people from the UK, from the West End of London, they all came through. There was the Harry Seacombe people.
Absolutely.
And
yeah.
they were in movies at the time, they were on television that we were getting on Kinneys, filming the TV screen.
Yeah.
Was the only way of actually preserving and broadcasting
Yeah.
elsewhere because everything was live.
Yeah, that's right. And my children say, that are now grown up, why haven't you got these people autograph or something? I said, well, they were just, they were on that night. We were getting dressed. We did our rehearsals, but didn't think much about it.
No, it was a big family though, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Oh, yeah.
Even
absolutely.
though with competing stations,
Oh, yeah.
but even then, most of the dancers knew each other because they all went to
Absolutely.
classes together.
That's right. So when television finished, we all used to go to Thomas's class, Tom Fairley's,
Yep.
our lovely friend.
Yep.
And I knew all the girls, and we all went there. So then we started doing the Easter appeals around the traps at all
that's
the
right.
stations.
Yes, all the telethons.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Christmas
and then
appeal.
that's when you caught up with people that you hadn't seen for a while.
Yeah,
Well,
all
being
those
a dancer, you keep going to class.
Yeah.
How
we're
old
still
were you
friendly.
when you stopped doing classes with somebody else rather than running a school?
Well, I kept going because
Yeah.
I started my school in about 1980, I think.
Right.
Just went for 25, 28 years. And I freelanced and we still did Tom's classes. That was every week. That was just a done thing.
It was the done thing, yeah. Even I did those, so that's how I know everybody. And
Yeah.
that group of dancers still come together
We
like
do.
birthdays or special
Yeah,
occasions.
we're still great friends.
Yeah, and it's a great family, and that exists, of course, all around Australia. And it's just a joy when show business people come together and remember the days that were fun that we don't have anymore, sadly.
No, it is very sad for the young ones coming up. And yet they've got a lot offered to them as far as their careers go.
Well, here's
But-
the big difference now is, like in this university where we make this show, that now you can learn to do a lot of these things.
Yes.
Which we had to learn as we grew up and on the job.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
Do you have a favourite memory of that time? Is there something that,
Oh, no.
you dine out on at dinner, say, oh, I remember when...
the disasters that
The
happen.
disaster's always good memories.
Well, I know I nearly set light to the studio one year. We were doing some jungle thing with coconuts and they flamed.
Oh,
so in
I
the
thought
rehearsals,
you were just hot stuff.
yeah, hot stuff. In the rehearsals, the flames kept going out. So Paddy's saying that from the control room, get those boys to get that fixed in the props. Okay. So what they did, they thought, well, you know, yes, we'll fix it. So they doubled up the whatever they put it in for
Oh, okay.
Well, we're halfway through the ballet, which is all live, and it was all going down my arms, and I sang out to the side of them. I said, I'm going to throw them off. So I just threw them up like that and kept going. So there's 5 firemen on the side. We got through the ballet and it was all over. So
Oh, I love
that
it.
was just one thing, other than walking back and knocking props over. And
Yes, all those things happen.
I know.
Because studios look much bigger on air than they
Yeah.
are in reality.
Yeah.
And things are absolutely stretched to the limit.
Yeah.
Speaking of being stretched to the limit, we're going to get the girls and you back to play again
that'd
shortly.
be lovely.
So thanks for making this happen for Christmas.
That's lovely,
And,
Matt. And they are all excited about doing it.
Of course.
They are.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because I'm here. Over the past few shows, some of our guests have left special Christmas messages, and here are some of them.
Hi, I'm Albert Jamay, Head of Production and Programming at Channel 44, and on behalf of the station, we'd love to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and lots of love to your community.
Hi, I'm Lauren Stevens from On My Mind Digital Marketing, wishing you a very, very happy Christmas season. I hope you got some good deals in the online shopping, and just wish you a wonderful holiday. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Danny, and to me, I think Christmas means family. It means having fun, it means we get together, eat a lot of food, and most important of all, it means Santa Claus is coming to town, baby.
I'm Stephanie. I love Christmas because I'm a Christian and it was the birth of Jesus Christ and it represents new beginnings, and I think it's a great time with family and just an all-round magical time of the year.
I'm Alicia, and to me, Christmas is the most joyful time of year, and it's a time where we can all celebrate with our friends and family, and it's a time of giving and receiving, and always good Christmas food and fun times with family.
Hi, my name's Oliver, and Christmas means a lot to me. I love seeing my family, the food, and I can't forget the presents. I love presents.
Hi, I'm Ronan. I'm from France, and I think Christmas is a really great day of the year because you get gift, of course. When you're a kid, you get gift, and it's very magical for you. When you grow later, the gifts become a bit boring, and it become less magical because you don't trust into Santa anymore. And in France, it's very snowy because it's winter. So we do ski, and yeah, Christmas is represented by snow and white, red, all that stuff. And in Australia, it's more summer, so we more think about beach and picnic and not snow. I hope you have a good Christmas.
Hi, I'm Emily, and Christmas is a time where we can spend time with friends and family and have holidays.
I am Summer, and to me Christmas means decorating the Christmas tree on November 1st and opening and giving presents for my family and cooking yummy foods like pavlova and roasts.
My name's Skylar. Christmas means to me having fun with your family, decorating the Christmas tree. There's also some really yummy food that your family cook for you, like roast and pavlova.
Here is Teresa with Carlo and Lino with the song Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
yourself a merry little Christmas night.
Here are some more Christmas messages from some of our great guests from this year's Our Time.
Hello, this is John Grokey. I've had the pleasure of being interviewed on Our Time, and my background is financial planning. I'd like to just wish you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Hi, I'm Mark Thurston from Mega Music TV, and I'd like to wish you all a very, very happy and rock and roll Christmas.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeers loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
And welcome back to our special Our Time Christmas show. With a very different take on Christmas, here's Anthony Hubmaier with a not so well known but a classic Tom Lehrer song.
Thank you, Malcolm. Here's a Tom Lehrer song all about the Christmas spirit. In particular, the commercial spirit. Christmas time is here, by golly, disapproval would be folly. Deck the halls with hunks of holly, fill the cup and don't say when. Kill the turkeys, ducks and chickens, mix the punch and drag out the dickens. Even though the prospect sickens, brother, here we go again. At Christmas Day you can't restore your fellow man you must adore. There's time to rob him all the more. The other 364 relations sparing no expense. We'll send some useless old utensils or a matching pen and pencil, just the thing I need. How nice. It doesn't matter how sincere it is, nor how heartfelt the spirit. Sentiment will not endure it. What's important is the prize. Hark, the Herald Tribune sings, advertising wondrous things. God rest ye merry merchants, may you make the Yuletide pay. Silent night, now a shopping night. Jingle bells, what the hell, credit cards the way. Angels we have heard on high tell us to go out and buy. So a key change, let the rock a sleigh bell jingle. Hey, our dear old friend Kris Kringle, driving his reindeer across the sky. Don't stand underneath as they fly by. Thank you.
We've had a great range of guests on Our Time this year, and many of them have left a Christmas special message, like these.
Hello, this is Bronnie James. I'm an actress and a marriage and funeral celebrant, and I'm wishing you the happiest and the very best of cheer at Christmas time, and all the best for the coming year.
Hi, I'm Isabella.
I'm Sarah Taylor.
And we're from the team Inspired By. We would love to wish you a Merry Christmas
and a Happy New Year.
I'm Aaron Finan from the Adelaide Fringe. Happy holidays. If you're looking for something to get someone as a gift this year, why not get them tickets to Adelaide Fringe 2024?
And thanks to all of our friends for those messages. And thanks to Selena.
Thank you
What for?
for having me on here.
Oh, well, that's what I was about to say. Thank you for coming on and singing for us.
Thank you.
You don't normally sing with this group of lovely ladies with their ukuleles.
No, not at all. I got roped into this.
But your background is in show business, because you've been in show business most of your life.
That's true, yes.
How did it start?
Well, I started as a dancer. So
Your mum is a dancer.
That's right. My mum
And a choreographer.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm
all of that.
saying everything you could say.
That's all good. Yes, so she's a dancer and a choreographer, and she ran her own dance school.
Mhm.
So I basically had no choice. I had to go to dance class. It was either that or
I like that.
live on the streets.
Yes.
So I went to dance and I learned how to dance.
But you've done other shows apart from just dancing, haven't you?
Yes, that's right. I've acted in quite a few plays.
But when you were a little
and
girl?
When I was a little girl as well, yes, I was in the Bunyip's Children's Theatre.
As was I.
Yeah, oh, well, there you go. And
Not at the same time as you.
no,
I think I'm just a week or two older than you.
well, I would probably say so. And I know that there's a lot of other
Sorry, we'll
Bunyips
have to
too.
just cut this interview right now.
There's a lot of other Bunyips as well.
There are a
who-
lot of bunyips.
Lots of
There was
them.
a few years ago, all the bunyips got together, which
That's
was lovely,
right.
actually.
Actually, that was really nice. I was there.
Mm.
But I am known as being the youngest bunyip ever because I
Really?
was the youngest bunyip.
How old were you?
Well, I was 5 when I was Thumbelina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right.
At the Scott Theatre here in Adelaide.
That's right.
Amazing.
Yeah.
But because your mum is so heavily involved, was that why you took up dancing and performing, or was there another reason?
Well, it was probably more the fact that I had to watch movies at home, waiting for her to get home to cook me dinner.
Oh, okay.
And so I
Nothing
fell in
like
love.
a dancing mum.
That's right. So I fell in love with all the MGM musicals, and I thought, oh, I'd like to do that. Yes.
That's amazing, though, the influence they had on so many different people in so many different ways, you know.
Oh, the golden oldies.
The
I loved
golden
them.
oldies, where everybody could sing and dance at the drop of a hat.
That's right.
So do
And-
we do a time step now?
Oh, okay.
No. Oh, well, I can.
I can.
I
yes.
can fake it, but that's enough.
But
That's enough.
do you know
That's
what? Malcolm, who I loved, was Bill Collins. I loved watching him.
Oh, right.
And
Well, he had
listening to-
all the goss,
yeah,
didn't he?
exactly.
All the background on
Exactly.
everybody.
That's right. So I fell in love with all of the trivia, and I'd read all the books, all the autobiographies of all these
Yeah.
amazing stars. And that
Well, it was actually Christmas time, this time of the year, when I was at school, when TV first started, because it really did just first start. And we used to get the old Hollywood movies in black and white. And that's where my love for all of that began. But in the school holidays, in summer, over Christmas.
oh, well, there you go.
See, it had
Yeah.
such an influence on so many people.
It really did. And there's certain movies that I still watch today at Christmas time or Easter time, just following on my childhood tradition of doing that, which is really quite strange. But
No, not at all. I think, those things that we experienced when we were young, those memories are just great to rekindle in your brain. But you're also directing now.
I am. I also direct in my spare time. So next year...
Oh, because you're a school teacher.
I am a school
Yes.
teacher as well. So
In the daytime and in the
daytime?
night time.
That's right. Daytime teacher, by night, anything goes.
Oh, you're doing that show as well?
No.
No, but you are doing...
I'm directing The Boy from
The
Oz
Boy from Oz.
next year.
Right.
That's right, for the Metropolitan Musical Theatre Company.
And when does that start?
Well, that will actually be on in October.
Okay,
and
so you've got a bit of preparation time from now? now?
I have. I've got quite a bit of prep
Is it
time.
hard to find the people to do these shows? Because they really need specific people, don't they?
They do. It depends on the show, really. Some shows it's easy to cast, some
Right.
not so, obviously. So let's hope I get a good one for this show because it's a great show.
Well, it's about people auditioning, isn't it?
Well, it's based on Peter Allen's life.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah,
but I
the
mean,
boy from
it's
Oz.
about people auditioning so you can find the right person.
Yes,
So if
that's
somebody
right.
wants to do this, here's a little sort of pre-ad, if you like,
That's true.
to come to the audition. So just keep in touch with the Metropolitan
Musical Theatre Company.
Right.
That's
who
right.
work out of the Arts Theatre here in Adelaide.
Yes.
All right, now, all of these lovely girls are all primed, ready to go. I should get Glenn to please come back here to your special spot.
Okay.
No, you can't talk. You haven't got a microphone on. You can talk into mine, though. Talk into my chest. Oh, okay. Selena, thank you so much for doing this.
That's all right, thank
It's
you.
just lovely when everyone comes together at Christmas time for exactly these things. All right, so your last song, girls, is?
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Oh, of course it is. All right, take it away, as they say.
Thanks,
Thanks, Selena.
Thanks. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
And now here's, as promised, Henry Alonga.
Last night I lay a-sleeping, there came a dream so fair. I stood in old Jerusalem, beside the temple there. I heard the children singing, and ever as they sang, methought the voice of angels from heaven in answer rang. Methought the voice of angels from heaven in answer rang. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, lift up your gates and sing, Hosanna in the highest, Hosanna to your King. And then methought my dream was changed, the streets no longer rang. hushed were the glad hosannas, the little children sang. The sun grew dark with mystery, the morn was cold and chill, as a shadow of a cross arose upon a lonely hill, as the shadow of a cross arose upon a lonely hill. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, hark how the angels sing, Hosanna in the highest, Hosanna to your King. And once again the scene was changed, new earth there seemed to be. I saw the holy city beside the tideless sea. The light of God was on its streets, the gates were open wide, and all who would might enter, and no one was denied. No need of moon or stars by night, or sun to shine by day. It was the new Jerusalem that would not pass away. It was the new Jerusalem that would not pass away. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, sing, for the night is o'er. Hosanna in the highest, Hosanna forevermore. Hosanna in the highest, Hosanna forevermore.
Over the past few months, we've had some lovely people on our program, and they've left you these messages.
Hello, my name is Matt Hyde and I'm the director of A Chorus Line, which we have just done.
And I am Luke Aleva and I'm the choreographer. I'm very lucky to work with Matt here.
And I just want to say Merry Christmas, and all I want for Christmas is...
All I want for Christmas is...
you.
Have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year, and have a fantastic end of 2023.
Hi, I'm Brian Budgeon, a visual artist, and I'd like to wish you all a lovely, colourful, happy Christmas.
Hi, I'm Amelia.
And I'm Adam.
And I'm Natalie. And we are some of the graduating students here at McGill campus at UniSA.
And we just want to wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a fantastic holiday.
And I hope you spend lots of nice time with your family and friends and have a Happy New Year. That's from us. Have a great night.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure from thy holy face with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born.
Thanks for joining us on this special episode of Our Time. And you know, it wouldn't be a special episode without you meeting the people who actually make this program possible every week. This is our crew. Now, you used to be our crew.
I was the crew.
We've got, you were the crew. You were our stage,
Floor manager. I used to be the floor manager.
Floor manager, I was about to say.
Back for one night only.
Yes, for Christmas. Can you introduce yourself and then hand the mic around so everybody knows who they are?
I'm Indigo, and I used to be the floor manager here, and I came back for just the special Christmas episode.
I'm Kate. I'm a little bit sick at the moment, but I used to be and sometimes still am a camera operator and sometimes floor manage.
And you floor managed tonight, didn't you?
No.
Oh,
Not at all.
oh, you floor managed. Oh, of course you did.
Hi, I'm Alana, and I also used to be the floor manager and camera operator.
Oh, well, it's the girls' side first. It appears all the girls went one way and all the boys went the other.
The ladies are on the right.
Yeah, well, they are. And interestingly enough, we're probably one of the only shows on television that we have an almost all-female crew on the floor.
Yeah, true.
And we want you to get off the floor and do a job.
Hi, I'm Anna. I'm the newest member, I think.
You are.
I am the camera operator.
And you have the moose.
And I have the most, yes.
I'm Trinity and I floor manage tonight, but usually I just camera operate.
I'm Justine and I sometimes camera operate and floor manage.
I'm Blake. I edit, I direct, I vision switch sometimes. I just do a bit of everything really.
And get very confused.
Yeah, that as well.
Yes. Actually, without you, we wouldn't know how the program goes together. It wouldn't go together.
Yeah, yeah.
Quite right. Harry.
All right, I'm Harry. I usually do camera,
Yes.
for all sorts. I've done some directing, just bits and pieces.
And you're auditioning for Christmas for a bird's nest, right?
I probably could.
Sorry, how long since you cut your hair last?
Oh, probably 6 months or so. It's been a while.
Looking good.
Thank you very much.
Jason.
Hey guys, I'm Jason and I'm director.
Woohoo!
For like.
Were you holding for applause then?
Yeah, no, yeah, for like a while. And yeah, probably this is my last Christmas show as well.
Oh, no, never.
So, that's what I'm thinking.
Because well, one of the most important things about this program is the fact that all of these people are volunteers. All of them came to this university. And what's the name of the course you all did?
Film and television.
Film and television. Maybe we put the microphone somewhere in the middle. You can hold it and everybody shout up the back. Yeah. But seriously, we're missing two people. We're missing our sound operator, who is...
Artemis.
I know, where are you?
Artemis,
I suppose it can't
please come to the
work
floor.
without somebody still doing the sound. And we're missing our studio manager, who currently is just swapping the shots. Are you coming down, Andre? We're waiting for you, Andre. Running down as quickly as possible. But seriously, it's been great from my perspective. It's been fantastic. And you know that this year I was lucky enough to win one of the Antenna Awards. And the truth is I would never have won it without you people, because you're the ones who make it possible for people to see us at home every week. And I'm very grateful to have won that, but I'm also very grateful to you, because it's been a great joy for me to come out here and do this as often as we do it. And now there's Artemis, a sound operator running in, and studio manager Andre.
Hello, I'm Artemis. I do sound occasionally, and this is
Andre Gostin, so studio manager.
Now
Well done,
that's
everyone. Great year.
everybody. So from all of us to all of you, we hope you have a fantastic Christmas, and everything that you wish for in the coming year will come true. Mainly, I suppose, we all wish for peace on earth, which is exactly what Christmas was originally all about. So from all of us to all of you, keep yourself nice. Till next time we see you very soon in the new year.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Bye everyone. Thanks.